Okay, welcome everybody to the Vergdaan server. This is the tour part 3. I'm going to show you some new buildings. We're running on Minecraft 1.14.1 now with the new VoxelMap. And here we are at the spawn, showing off the new spawn house and the berry bushes. So when you spawn on the server, this is what you'll see the first time. There's Castle Black over there, still standing. These are the server rules. Let you guys read them. Sorry if there's any spelling mistakes. I will fix them when I get a chance. Just give you a quick view of the map. We expanded a lot. We got a city going, Vergdaan City. A few other settlements going. I'm going to show you some of those. So we're going to take off and fly over to the city. This was the spawn area last time. This was the small village that we had built by Hudgmed's tower. The city now has large walls to keep everybody out. In 1.14.1 they added, it's called the Village and Pillage update. They've added ravagers that can plague the city. We'll see some of those hopefully if we can find them. They've got new jobs for the villagers and new skins for them. So there's composters, there's looms, there's a cartography table that's actually in the map center there. And this guy's a cartographer and he's got lots of stuff to sell and to buy. And now the portal house is now a keep. It's a large tower. Go up to the top and get a good view of the city. Villagers like to come up here and I think jump off. I don't know. So there's a good overview. Now they've got some animation for smoke rising off of campfires, which I've put into a couple of the fireplaces just to give the town a little bit of life. A nice view out onto the bay. The wall's been expanded. That wall is actually fully done out there. It's just that it's past the draw distance. All the villagers that can will sleep at night if they're near a bed or have access to a bed, and then they'll go back to their jobs in the morning. This is and there's the children don't have jobs, but the adults tend to have jobs now. This is a stable that I built. Got a train station built here too that we can take out to some of the new areas. See more of the wall as we pass it. This area is all going to get built up. We're going to put some city buildings and some more houses, and maybe another farm or two. Road that goes out this way as well as the railway line. This first place that we're going to stop at is by Mega White Boy. He uses pretty much only birch to build stuff. But he's got a stable with some horses and a massive birch tree that he's built, because you can't actually grow one that big. So here's just some of his area. This castle and tower to the right here, that's Captain Porkins' place. We're gonna go check that out. He had a little bit of problem playing around with TNT last night. He blew up half his base, but he's fixed a lot of it. He's got lava falls here, or lava moat I should say, and a stable and some animals. We're just going to jump over the moat. He's used a redstone contraption to make a drawbridge that comes up. When you close the drawbridge, the lava will flow back into place to keep the mobs at bay. Go and take a quick look around. We have found the end, so we have a stronghold found with a castle over top of it so that we can access the end. We haven't fought the Ender Dragon yet, but we went to the end, a couple of us, and Captain Porkins brought back a bunch of end stones so he could neaten up his base. This is where the TNT went off last night. Took out a lot of his second level here. Luckily his crops survived down the bottom here, as this area all got blown apart. Take a fly over here. Take a look at the tower that he built. You got the tower plans on GrabCraft. If anybody wants to build something nice for their server, go to GrabCraft. They've got all kinds of instructions on how to build really nice towers and other buildings. Got a couple sky bridges going for transportation. There is a lighting glitch in 1.14 right now that some mobs can spawn in lighted areas like this torch here. This is supposed to be all lit up, but because of the lighting glitch, you have no halo around it for light. It's another big construction that a couple guys are working on. They were going to make a shopping center, although they might turn it into a castle, who knows. A couple other bases over here. The one with the water falling out of it, that's Derek's place. His nickname is Meme Dreamer. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up. This is another one inside the mountain. Good use of natural space, building a castle inside the mountain. Lots of glowstone from the nether. And his loot room that doesn't go anywhere. And he's got a rooftop garden. And we'll fly back toward the city and go into the nether and go over to some of the other towns. Get a good aerial view of everything. Server's really gotten busy over the last month. The Village and Pillage update is pretty good. It's added a lot of new blocks, it's added pandas, it's added foxes, it's added bamboo. A lot of the new crafting tables for the professions for the villagers. They've added fishermen, fishing barrels, bucket of tropical fish. So we're going to go into the nether. Let's see if we get over to one of the other towns before I run out. We'll probably have to do a fourth part to the tour just to check everything out because there's so much that everybody's been doing. Now that was the way we went to the desert village, and this is the way that we went to. Where did this go to? This I actually think goes to the end portal. Excuse me, gentlemen. Actually, we're gonna fly a little bit just to save time because there's lots to show you. Yeah, this is the nether portal going back into the real world to our end portal. Which I'll show you on the map once we get back to the real world. Alright, so go outside here. The end portal's down underground in Stronghold. This is the map. This is where it is on the map, compared to the spawn city is right there, or spawn is right there, and Vergdaan City is right there. So we're quite a bit away. Remember that going through the Nether, it's always 8 times further overland than it is through the Nether. Take a look at the Stronghold. Funny thing on this map, the Stronghold is actually in a different spot than it was on the old version of this map. I don't know if it has something to do with the updates or what, but it's completely the opposite direction of where it was in the old map. See, the lighting glitch is having a problem down here. New lights will light up everything, but the old ones are really, really dark, so they're going to have to fix that. And I'm not actually sure where the end portal is in this place, but wander around here for another minute or two, and then we'll go check something else out. I'm sure we'll do a whole other video on going to the end, because we got to check out the dragon, take out the dragon. We're just going to teleport out of here to someplace else. Lots of new places to look at. We're going to go over to, there's desert towns. So we're heading to the desert town, just teleporting in. It's a feature that you can use if you're in creative on VoxelMap. You can teleport to different places on the map that you've been to. So this is Moist Newt's place, his town, and he's got a massive complex underground. We're going to go down and take a look. And we'll probably finish down here. That's supposed to be a Sour Patch Kid. That's their monument to the Sour Patch Kids. Again, he's grabbed some buildings from GrabCraft and built them up here. I think this is a tavern. Chairs and that. There. A lot of cats running around down here too. Cats and foxes, that's what the new foxes look like. You can name them if you get a name tag. That's a lot of cats. Okay, close the door so they don't get out. I think that's Super Hop's place. This is Hudgmed's house for here. An anvil upstairs. It's got some furnishing to do there still. Alright, yeah, if we go over here behind the stairs, Eric's got something cool set up. He's got a tripwire that turns on all his lights. You walk through here, hit the tripwire, turns on all the glowstone. Some of the new furnaces here. This is the blast furnace, which cooks metals quicker than a regular furnace. And then you get the smoker, which cooks food faster than a regular furnace. Go back out, it closes off the lights. And we'll go up to he's got a portal room up here somewhere. Oh, right over there. He's made it look like it's the nether's seeping into the real world here. I might have time to show one more place here. So back in the nether, lots of pigmen. We're going this way, I think. No, that's not where I want to go. That's the way to the other desert town that we've already seen in the other videos. A little bit of a server glitch. There is a portal down here somewhere. I'm just not sure where it is. It takes us to another one of our towns. It's not very well marked. Oh, there it is. So we go through here and see where this takes us. Oh yes, this is Captain Porkins' island. He's built a massive lighthouse out here, and he's right near an underwater temple with the guardians. Lots of turtles here. He actually captured one of there's a new vendor that comes. It's a traveling vendor on the server, and this is one of his llamas that he left behind that Captain Porkins was able to capture. Here's what the new campfires look like with the smoke. Really good for giving your town a little bit of life. There's the guardians down there in the water, and their temple. We'll go over and take a look at the lighthouse, and then we'll quit from there. So again, you grab this on GrabCraft. Changed it up a little bit instead of using, because it was designed with wool, but he used a white concrete, which is a new stone. It looks really nice. White and black. It looks like white and black concrete. It's got glowstone for the light at the top. And you can look out and see the ocean. Not a lot to look at out here because it's pretty much all ocean. I'll show you where this is on the map, and then that'll probably be it. So yeah, there's not much out here. Closest place that's on the map is the desert town that we came from, and all the way back here is Stronghold portal and Vergdaan City. So I'm actually going to teleport back to Vergdaan City, where we'll end the video. Hey buddy, how's it going? These new guys that don't have jobs, they won't say anything. They'll just shake their head and make noises at you. So that's some of the new things that have been added to the server. I'll show you more next time. Thanks for checking it out. See you later.